is for all of us. Kwete dzamunoti mbinga kuhondo taidziti zvigananda. Those who grow big tummies through ill-gotten wealth and questionable morals.
In this video, we are going to explain what does the word Chigananda mean. Chigananda. Get hold of that word. This video, we are going to decode the meanings from this word. Because when somebody says something, they mean something. Let's dive into it. This is what VP Chiwenga said at the National Hero Seka about Wicknell Chivayo. He is being referred to as Chigananda. Chigananda. Now, what does Chigananda mean? Chigananda means three things. According to my research, Chanda, Chigananda means chikwekwe, nata, or anything that sucks the blood of an animal. Right. Let me give you examples. I grew up kumusha. Pana chinhu chataiti chikwekwe. Chaigona kunamira pambwa, pambudzi, pamakwai, kana kuti pamombe. Right? That animal, that small little thing, when you break it, you'll find it will be all blood inside. That it was sucking. That's what Wicknell Shiva is being referred to. Then there's another nata. I don't know how to call it in English. Dzaita pahuku kana chirarira mazai. Yaisvetwa ropa because inenge isingakwanisi kumuva kuti ikwanise kuzunza nata idzi. And that is number 2 meaning of the word Chigananda. Let us now go into the words of VP Chiwenga in relation to the word Chigananda.
We all swore to a shared future in which everyone had a place on the table, a place in the sun for a culture of equal opportunity where every Zimbabwean served in equal measure. Zveubvanzu kudya kwemhumhi takazviramba. Our vision 2030 is for all of us. Kwete dzamunoti mbinga kuhondo taidziti zvigananda. Those who grow big tummies through ill-gotten wealth and questionable morals.
Now, what this means is that this is a direct confrontation to Mnangagwa. And I'll explain why it is like that. First, right now as we speak, Wicknell Chivayo is earmarked to be honored or to receive a presidential honor on himself. If you don't believe me, check what Mnangagwa wrote. Why is he getting all this? They are saying he's doing charity work, he's promoting the work of the president and all of that. So he's going to receive an honor. But what does the vice president say? Uri Chigananda. You are as good like a tick. And it also confirms the second thing. It confirms that what the war veterans said in that press statement, they are saying these people passing out. It confirms that VP Chiwenga has got the backing of war veterans. He could be the one who has sent them. Right? That's the second thing. Let's go to the third thing. Now, what is likely to happen? I'll give you 3 scenarios. The first thing is, how were those that insulted Wicknell Chivayo or that accused Wicknell Chivayo ended up being? Not so long ago, about 4 years ago, Godfrey Tsenengamo, Louis Matutu held a press conference at the ZANU-PF headquarters demanding accountability and calling Wicknell to be one of the people that are causing economic derailment. And what was the end of them? Louis Matutu was fired, Godfrey Tsenengamo was fired, and was kicked out of ZANU-PF. That's what happened. The second thing that happened, Mike Chimombe was known to be a staunch ZANU-PF supporter, and they released audios that were very damning to Wicknell. Instead of seeing Wicknell getting arrested, we saw the ones vakaburitsa maaudio achina achicomplaina kuti hatina kupuwa mari yedu. They're the ones who were jailed. You see what I mean? So it means that this is a direct attack on the president. Wicknell, munhu wa president, that should be known. So if you attack munhu wa president, yes, as good as attacked the president himself. What is likely to happen is, say the VP Chiwenga is going to be fired. That is likely to happen. But what are the consequences that we might see? We might see the army, that which supports VP Chiwenga, getting involved. But there is another scenario. Another scenario could be these war veterans that are doing these press conferences and those people that are saying we are sick and tired of this, they are going to die one by one. They're going to die one by one. Or some of them, they are going to be jailed so that they stop speaking out. Like Clive Malunga, this Comrade Bombshell, and the people that have done this press conference. They are going to die by one. They are going to die one by one. And you don't have to take my word for it. This is Comrade Neva Masera say. He said that there was a plan immediately after that press conference to eliminate these people. That is what is likely to happen. But I want you to hear from you. What do you What do you foresee happening in this 2025? To me, I foresee danger to the president himself. He is likely to be removed by a military coup, or to be removed by a massive protest that is going to be backed by the service or the civil servants, or the joke is going to support this massive protest to remove Idi Mnangagwa. That is the last thing that is likely to happen in this year. These utterances are not just empty. They do have a lot of meaning, and they do have a lot to tell about the presidency of Idi Mnangagwa. But you tell me what you think about the utterances by Vice President Chiwenga and his direct attack to Wicknell, including the press conference that has been held by the war veterans. And tell me also what you think about this chanting by people in the military. Vachiti siyanai naye Chiwenga munomuvengere, siyanai naye Chiwenga. Listen to this. And I'll see you on the next one.